Hi guys, how's everyone? I wanted to come today and do a video on cleansing the spiritual body. I just want to talk about the importance of cleansing the spiritual body and how often one should do that. Um, Most of you know that we have an aura that emanates from our physical body. And it actually is the spiritual body that creates the form of the physical body. So your spiritual body would extend out about the length of your arms when you stretch them out at your sides. It would extend around your body in an oval shape, about that wide. Um, and your spiritual body can be affected by several things. It can be affected by other people's energies, just excuse me, allergies, energies that emanate from the universe, and energies that are within yourself, in your that are caused by your own thoughts and emotions. So it is pertinent that you cleanse your spiritual body, because if your spiritual body has a lot of negative energy in it, it can cause energy blockages, and energy blockages can manifest in your physical body as illnesses. So you should excuse me, you should take the time to clean your body out, your spiritual body out, at least once a month. If you can, every day, or if not every day, once a week. The way I used to do it was every full moon, I would prepare a ritual bath to cleanse my spiritual body. So ritual baths are one method for cleansing the spiritual body. It can be done on the day of the full moon, or you can do it on when the moon is waning, as to use those energies that would be taking things away from you. You can do it every week or every day. It really depends on your schedule and what you have access to. So the way that you would do a ritual bath is to put herbs and things in the bath that have the energy and the vibrational level to cleanse the spiritual body. One of the things that you would use is sea salt. And I'll show you, this is some sea salt that I got, and I keep in this bottle, and it's a big bottle. I'm going to show you it in relation to my head. Because you want to have a lot of this in your stockpile, because you're going to be using it a lot. You want to at least be able to put a full handful worth of sea salt in your bath. Okay? And this sea salt comes from the sea, so it carries the energy of the goddess, and the sea salt also carries the energies to cleanse and to purify. It breaks up any negative energy. So this is good for cleansing your spiritual body. Another salt that will help you relax and cleanse your body is salt from the earth, which is Epsom salt. Some call it rock salt. You can find this anywhere, really. So you can add a handful of sea salt and a handful of Epsom salt. The Epsom salt's not really a necessity. The sea salt is a main ingredient. But you want to have a relaxing, nice environment. The Epsom salt is good as well. And it does rejuvenate your actual physical body. So you have that aspect added. Okay, once you have the sea salt, if you can, you also want to try to add some herbs. So some herbs that you can add into your bath to help cleanse your body and rejuvenate mind, body, and spirit would be sage or rosemary. Those are one of the two main herbs that you can use. I like to include herbs that have other aspects as well, like if I want something, to make me feel self-love or beauty and things like that, I like to add rose petals into the bath. You can use jasmine petals, jasmine flowers to get rid of any negativity, depression, any bad energy. So you just want to grab those herbs that contain whatever properties is that you want and put them in the bath. There's two ways that you can put them in the bath. You can throw them in the bath directly, or put them into a little sachet so that they don't muddy up the tub, or you can beforehand take the herbs and let them steep in some boiled water. the water that was boiled. So you would let the herbs steeped in the hot water, and let the hot water draw the properties out of the herbs, strain it, and then pour that water into the bath, or you can just pour it all into the bath if you like, you know, to have, you know, the herbs on your body and on your skin. That way, you get a lot of the properties in the herbs that way. I actually think that that's a better method than just throwing the herb in the bath. You do get properties of the herbs with just throwing them in the bath, but being able to allow them to steep, it draws more of the essence out of the herb. Okay, so ritual baths are one way to cleanse the spiritual body. Another way to cleanse the spiritual body is by using herbs, but you don't bathe in them, you use them to smudge yourself. So an example of this is a sage stick. You can buy sage from a grocery store, or they do sell sage if you go to like a Whole Foods store or a store, even in a cult store, that you can buy a sage bundle like this, or you can just buy the sage yourself loose and bundle it or burn it loose. So the way that would work is you would use a feather if you can, or, you know, a fan, but they say a feather because of the makeup of the feather and its fibers. The fibers comb out your energy body and make them straight so that they aren't jumbled or bunched up. That's why they would use a feather with the sage. But you would fan the sage over your body. You know, you can chant something while you're fanning it, and just cleanse your body. And if you want afterwards, you can follow up with sweetgrass, because sage gets rid of any negative energy, and then sweetgrass brings in the positive energy. So smudging your energy body is another way to clean it. If you don't want to do a ritual bath and you take a shower, you can do like I do also this, and do what was mentioned before, which is boil some water and then put whatever herbs you want in a bowl, and pour that hot water on top of it, let it steep, and then you add in the salt into that bowl and any other things that you want, essential oils and things like that, and you just let it steep for a while until it gets like room temperature, and then you can pour it into a bottle like I have here. And when you get in your shower, you know, just pour some of it into your washcloth and run it over your body, and you cleanse your energy body that way. And then you would just store the rest of your solution in your refrigerator until you are ready to use it again. That's another way to do it, quicker way if you don't have time for your ritual bath. Now, I should also mention that you can use candles as well to put around the bath to incite the things that you want. You know, choose the colors that you want. You can carve the candles with runes or, you know, words, so that, you know, those things manifest as well while you're in the bath. And if you are in the bath or you are in the shower, even if you're shading your body and doing these things, you should really focus and meditate on the things it is that you want, whether it's banishing certain things or bringing certain things to you. Your mind should be a part of the process of cleansing your spiritual body. Another thing that you can use is holy water. So if you have holy water, you can also use this to cleanse your spiritual body. Now, you don't have to wet your body with it as if you were in a bath or in a shower. You would just kind of take the water into your hand and sprinkle it on yourself. You know, some people say if you put it here behind the neck that there are chakras there that will help release any negativity and things like that. That is a trick that I learned from a coven that I used to join. Or you can just take it, some people put it on a leaf and they might, you know, sprinkle yourself with a leaf to cleanse up your spiritual body with the holy water. And it's not hard to make holy water. You just, I use moon water, meaning I let my water sit out in the moon and take in the properties of the moon. And then you just add some sea salt to it. And you can also add any rose water if you want to, or an essential oil if you want to. And then you charge it and bless it. And you have your consecrated holy water. Another thing you can do to cleanse your spiritual body is to use your athame, and I'll just get mine to show you off my altar. Okay, so here's or Athame. So the way that you would use it, and I believe I went through this in another video, so I'll just go shortly into it now. But the way that you would use it is to visualize the negative energy that is on you and use the Athame to cut that energy away, because the Athame is used to attract and banish energy. So you can use it to banish any negative energy from your body. So you would run the Athame over your energy body and just cut away any negativity that you feel or see on your energy body until your energy body is cleansed, shaved clean. Okay, so those are the methods for cleansing your energy body. I just want to say it's very important that you do that, because not only can our own thoughts and our own emotions cause blockages or harmful energies in our energy body, you do come into contact with people daily that can put certain energies out towards you, and it can affect your energy body, you know, whether they do it subconsciously or consciously. You might have people that are envious, you might have people that are jealous, or that just have certain stereotypes, or that just think certain things when they see you. And when they see you and they think that thought, or they think that and they feel a certain emotion, and then they project those energies onto you, and then it might make you feel a certain way. It might make you feel uneasy. You might pick up those energies. Some people are conscious of it because they're sensitive to those things. Other people, you know, they might not really notice that it's happening. It might just feel uneasy. But either way, like, you want to make sure that you go through a process where you cleanse these things and remove these things from you, so that you can keep yourself pure. And another way of helping do that is also doing exercises to strengthen your aura, and, you know, creating a shield to try to block out any negativity from other people. Just sitting next to someone who has bad energy or might be feeling a bad way, you can also get energy spillage, which is their aura. Since their aura extends and your aura extends, their aura, whatever emotions and energies are going on in their aura, it can spill over into your aura, and then you'll begin to feel those things as well. So, you know, there's just things like that that you come into contact with every day, including your own thoughts and emotions. It's a good, and that's why it's a good idea to, you know, go have a process or a regimen where you do take your ritual bath or your ritual shower, or use some type of method to cleanse yourself, because it'll help you have a healthier energy body, a healthier body, a healthier mind, and help you feel more grounded and more stable. Okay. If anyone else has any methods that they'd like to share about cleansing the energy body, I would love to hear it. Hopefully you guys got something good out of this. Hopefully I didn't talk too fast. Okay, until next time, guys. Peace, love, and blessings.